There we go. Hello. Oh god. 1 second. Oh god, I'm not even ready still. Sorry we're a little late today. I was going to start streaming and then I realized I I didn't have lunch yet for the day. So I was like, maybe I should eat before we start. So sorry, I had to take a lunchy break before we started because you can't really snack while you're playing APPs. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so that's what I did. How are you guys doing? Have you eaten today? Have you gotten your water? I have water and I have soda today because I'm a little tired, so I needed a little kick of some caffeine. Let me take a little sippy. Oh, God. I'm gonna crunch some ice in your ears. Okay, it's APEPy time. Technically working. Well, as long as your boss doesn't catch you. And don't get in trouble though. Don't get in trouble because I'm not gonna be responsible if you get in trouble. I get it though. There's a lot of people I'll usually put their stream on and then I'll have it maybe in the background or like on a window or something while I'm like working on some other stuff. You know, I think that's a nice thing about streams is depending who you're watching, they can be pretty like chilled and pretty laid back, so it's a lot easier to um kind of have them on to support them, but also while you focus on stuff. And then did you guys see? Oh my god, we did it! We finally hit all the benchmarks. It just took Twitch like a week to recognize it. So I haven't applied yet because I'm waiting on the email, but we technically are eligible to be affiliates now. Whoa! I know there's a lot of things going on with Twitch right now, but I don't know. I'm really happy with it still. I figured we'd get affiliate. That's me being really confident and cocky, but I'm still really happy that we hit it and we hit it so fast. Um, like it was insanely fast. I know I've been doing a lot of streams, but I was more surprised with like the follower count and like the average viewership that we were able to hit it. So thank you guys so much. Once I apply and then once I actually get it, I'll do a AK confident, that's me. I'll probably do like a bigger announcement and the thank you thing. Um, and then I was gonna do some kind of celebration. I guess it depends on when I get it. Because I have some time coming up the next 2 weekends. So if I apply like, oh, not the next 2 weekends, but like if I apply, let's say like tomorrow, if they get me the email by tomorrow and it's pretty quick to go through, um, I think it'd be fun to do a mix of a like 1 month streamiversary, which is kind of cringe, but you know, and also like a party for hitting affiliate might be kind of fun. Um, yeah, it just depends like when I get to apply and when it actually goes through, what I can do. Because as long as it's like in the next like 2-ish weeks, I might be able to do. Oh God, it'd be really hard, but I might push and try and do like a 24-hour celebration stream. Um, for like again a mix of like the 1 month anniversary for streaming and then also for making affiliate. Um, just because unfortunately, like the actual technical day of the 1 month anniversary, I'm really busy. Um, yeah, we could start 12 and then, you know, if it happens, it happens. But yeah, on the 30th and then also on the 1st of next month, because technically one of those 2 days would make a month since I started on the 31st. Unfortunately, I have like a lot of things going on the station in both of those days, so I won't be able to do it like on the actual thing. So it might be like a preemptive like 1 month celebration. Um, yeah, you know, but yeah, I don't know, exciting, exciting. So yeah, as soon as I get the email, I'm gonna apply, and then I'll let you guys know, and then we can finally use the emotes that I have had like locked in the dungeon for like 3 months. I got them done a little preemptively, but you know, that's fine. So we can finally use them. They're really good. I really, really like what Mion did with them. They're really, some of them are really memey. I hope they're good. We tried to brainstorm some stuff that was a little, I don't want to like be like, oh, like I'm original and I'm so cool. I know we're supposed to be playing Apexy. Sorry, we're talking for a little bit first while I like, like brave myself for Apepe. But we went through a whole bunch of things. I found like a whole bunch of like examples from different anime and shows of expressions and things like that, and also just my personality. So we did a lot of back and forth trying to make them really unique to me and like match my personality and stuff a lot. Um, which I hope they do. I'm really excited because I think they're really good. Obviously, you guys can see the one when like somebody follows, and technically, um, if we get like rated, it's also supposed to come up. But I keep seeing a message from Stream Elements, and I haven't had time to deal with it, saying like one of my sound clips isn't working, but it doesn't specify which one. And I know it's not the follower one, clearly. Um, Ooh, Wiggles. I don't have any animated ones. I just have static emotes. I think maybe in the future I will get a couple animated ones. I think those would be kind of cute. I really like the one it's like the the mod check one where you're like peering, you're like, oh god, are the mods here? I like that one a lot. But maybe in the future I'll get some animated ones. I think we'll start with what we got, just some static ones. Those are still pretty good and pretty memey. But yeah, okay, sorry. You're here for Pepe. You're here to watch me be like what's the top tier? Oh god, I'm jumping. Help. What's the top tier in Apex? Predator. That's it. You guys here to watch some like Predator plays? Let's see if I got the game working. I have it up. I just it's like the full screen mode, so let's just check to see. Hello Pang, welcome. Let's see, is it gonna work? Fuck. Okay. God damn it. I'm your favorite VTuber? Oh, so true. As it should be. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna work now? There we go. We did it, boys. Not that much scuffy. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am. Well, let me put myself a little bit more over here. Let's see. Ah, okay. I'm not lagging too much like me over here in the corner. It's like a little bit, but not like crazy. I think that's fine. Okay, let's open. Oh, here. You probably want to hear the game, huh? There you go. I don't think there's any audio right now. Okay, let me tab to the game. Ha! There we go. We'll play some A Pepe. A Pepe. A Pepe. We'll see. Ooh, that doesn't look good. It says wait time's an hour. I guess it's a little early, but I wanted to try playing some A Pepe a little earlier in the day to see what that was like, because usually I played a little later in the afternoon. Hopefully that's like not a real timer. I hope we don't have to wait an hour for a match. I wonder if duos, there's duos in this, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. I haven't played duos in this, but if there's duos in this, like if the trio wait time's really, really long, then maybe we'll try duos. And if it ends up being like a really, really long time, I mean, maybe we'll just like switch to something else today. Maybe something a little more chill. Um, just because if this is gonna take like a long time between matches, like I don't think that'd be very fun. It says there's only 5 people in the queue. Ooh, that's really not good. Okay, 29. So, oh, 40? Okay, we're almost there. So as long as it takes like less than 5 minutes per match to get into it. Wait, why is it down to 15? What the fuck? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, connecting? Okay, cool. As long as it takes like less than 5 minutes per match to get in, then we'll get in. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna do it, boys. This is Vance just chatting. I really hope it's not. I don't know how they do the timers in this one, because like League or another game I'll get it. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh God, it's bugged. Okay, don't do anything. We want to be lifeline. Hello, welcome, Toxic. Welcome back. You're just in time. We started a little late today because I needed to get lunch before I started because I realized I hadn't had lunch yet. And we just got into our first 8 Pepe match. I was talking that if the matches are going to take a while for the queue time, because when we were there in the lobby, it said it could be like an hour, and I was like, we're not waiting an hour. If they're really long wait times, we might end up switching to something a little more chill, because maybe people aren't sweaty at like 1 o'clock, I guess. It makes sense, I guess. Ooh, oh, they got a little Nessie little fishing thing. Oh my god, that was so cute. Oh my god, excuse me, I'm having soda. No, I don't want to be jump master. Absolutely not. I don't make decisions. Somebody else make decisions. Let me get more soda.
say we land here.
I'm having my favoriteest. If you were here for my debut stream, does anybody remember what I said my favorite soda was?
Hang tight.
Let's see how many of you are loyal Kraufish. Let's see. Oh god, I don't think I've ever gone in here. Oh shit. Ike! Gimme, gimme. Whoa, what's up with that audio? Okay, that's not as bad. Oh shit. Oh fuck, there's people. Oh god, where? Me, like, don't know what's going on, which is pretty standard. Bruh, what the hell? I stuck it, no! Dang it. Oh, oof. Oof. Whoopsie, that wasn't good. That's okay. Okay, my favorite soda. I'll let you guys know. I'll tell you since you forgot. I'm having a cherry vanilla Coke today. Yummy. I try not to have soda too much. I have it probably like twice a week, maybe 3 times a week if I really need it. I try not to have it unless like I really need like a caffeine push or I'm kind of craving soda. Any kind of soda really, like even like Sprite or ginger ale or anything. But you know, that's healthy, but I also do drink a lot of sweet tea and stuff. Also, can you guys hear the game? Like, could you hear me going pew pew and stuff? I think you can, but sometimes when, brain fart, I can't even think. Sometimes when I go to, like, OBS, like, I can't see the desktop volume settings, so I don't know if that's, like, me or if it's working. I didn't.
Make these claws.
Let's see. Oh, God, Loba's really hot. They really knew what they were doing when they made her. And I'm here for it. Oh shit, is she also support? I'm technically not supposed to be a support if she's support. Well, I don't know, 2 supports might be good. It sounds fine? Okay. So I think what happens is when I tab to OBS, it like just kind of temporarily mutes the game. So, I don't know, if anything's going on with OBS, I mean, we'll just deal with it. Until I one day upgrade to a second monitor. My friend had a pretty big brain idea. He doesn't stream, but he has a second monitor, and he said he just got a really cheap one, which would be my plan. I'm not gonna be one of those people that gets like the like $500 curved monitors. Like that's not for me. Because my current monitor I have too, it works totally fine. It's good, right? It's probably like 12 years old, 10 to 12 years old. It's a pretty old monitor, but like she does the job, right? That's, oh god, let me in. That's all you can really ask for. Give me all this shit. Just click everything. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Just click it all. Perfect. Oh god. Oh, we're lagging. Oh, okay, good. Sorry.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, it's lagging like a dude. Is that just the game? Oh my goodness. That's like really bad. I think it's just my game. I see I have the little disconnecting thing. Are we good over here? I think we're good. Ah, that's a little awkward. I don't think it's like my VPN. Every time I start a stream, I make sure my VPN's on like a really, like on a network that has like a really low load. Oh my god, our teammate's like all the way over here, dude. But I try not to go on a VPN that has like a heavy load, which basically, from what I understand, it's like just a lot of people are on it. So I always try to find one that's got like 20 or less people. Or 20% or less, whatever it wants to call it. Ooh, actually. Ooh, what she got? Let's see. Oh, a helmet. I'm gonna take the helmet. I think.
Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back.
Let's do this one too. And then I think you could just get ammo after this. Let's see. Oh, my backpack's full, huh? Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not streaming illegally. I just like a VPN. I've kind of had one for a while, so I just like use it. I don't know. I don't really use it for any of the stuff that people usually use it for like Netflix and everything, because I don't even have a Netflix account. The only streaming service I have, is what's the brain? What's brain thinking? I have Crunchwrap. That's the only streaming service I have. Everything else I don't use. And then pretty much everything I want to watch on Crunchwrap, I get access to anyway without my VPN, so it's not even like a...
Extended light mag here.
Ooh, okay,
Level
come on,
3.
game. Let's not be crazy, dude. Let's see. Anything exciting? No, no. No, no.
Care package being delivered.
Yeah, I just watch like a lot of my stuff on
Ooh, I feel
Crunchwrap.
good about this care
Um,
package. Shall we?
I have a friend that does have High Dive, and sometimes we'll watch stuff on High Dive together, but yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm not super into a lot of the stuff that's on Netflix. Like, I'll watch, what did I watch when it was big? Like, Stranger Things. Um, Maybe I'll get Netflix or I'll get some friends and we can, like, watch it together when the final season comes out, which I thought was supposed to be this year, but I feel like I haven't heard anything about it. So if it's not this year, then whenever it is, I guess I'll make plans to come watch it. Because I had a lot of fun with Stranger Things. The later seasons, I started to get a little, like, not but, like, not super into it anymore, if that makes sense. What is this? A scout. Ooh, she opened her shop again.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in. Mama's got a brand new
What has she got in here? What do we got? I'm gonna get this knockdown shield.
Nice choice.
Maybe this
Got
Evo.
good taste.
Ooh, brain. Come on, dude. Oh, she's trying to get that. Let's see. Anything exciting? No? Okay. Well, that was kind of not a great one. Oops, sorry, my phone fell CP.
Shotgun bolt here.
I need to change it back to the 30-minute one. Usually when I'm streaming, I have it where it doesn't turn off for like 30 minutes. And then I forgot to turn that back on. One day when we get our second like monitor, like I was talking about, we won't have to worry about it anymore. We haven't like seen nobody, dude. We saw that gate from an enemy,
My shields.
but well, she's seen people. Our Loba, she got into some fights, but that's about it. Our other teammates like really far. Let's see. I don't need any of that. I don't know. I'm doing pretty solid. I got a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna kind of stick with her because, you know, stick with people is better. But yeah, like Stranger Things. I had fun with Stranger Things. It started getting... It's my issue with a lot of like Netflix shows and just shows in general. I like every show does it, but I feel like a lot more shows do it now where they kind of just keep making seasons even if maybe they don't necessarily need to. Like it was getting to the point with Stranger Things where I was like, I hope they end soon. And then they announced that like the next season or the next 2 seasons are gonna be their last. He shot at me. That's not nice. He's hiding. Coward.
Jump drive out.
Ooh, she going for it. She crazy, dude. Trying to think. What other shows I watch a lot of?
Recharging my shields.
I really like the Mandalorian. I had a lot of fun with that. Oh, we're hitting them. Oh, we hitting them. Shit. When did that happen? Shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Don't hit me. No. 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 Please don't hit me. Please don't. Ah, dang it. Ugh, our other teammate is super far away, dude. He's gone. I don't even know where he is. Oh, did he, like, disconnect? Maybe that's what happened. I bet you that's what happened. I bet he's been disconnected the whole time, or just AFK. Oh well. Yeah, I think The Mandalorian was the last like live action show I watched, I think. I'm trying to think what else I watched before that. I watched a really good K-drama, like it's a really dramatic one. It was called The Dark Sea, I think. Sure. Um it's like a K-drama about in the distant future where water is disappearing on the planet and it's becoming a really, really rare resource. In the future, they're trying to figure out like how to save humanity, like if it's going to another planet or like trying to do stuff. And so apparently there was some research station on the moon that the main character's sister worked at. And then the whole world was told that there was like a nuclear, like mini nuclear explosion or something along those lines that made it killed everybody that was on the station and it made it inhabitable. So the main character and a crew of other people, they get tasked with going to the station to try and recover some of the research material. But when they get there, they start finding people that have the symptoms of like being drowned, even though we live in a world where there's not enough water for most people. Like it's in a world where different classes, like there's a hierarchy, um, are the people that get access to more water. So if you're like in poverty or on the lower end of the economic scale in this world, you don't get as easy access to water or very limited water versus like the elite and stuff like that. So it's kind of, strange. People shouldn't be able to drown in this world where there's not enough water for people to even just like survive. So how are people drowning? It's a really good like sci-fi suspense thriller sort of kind of thing. Like I really really liked it. I finished the first season. It should hopefully get a second season soonish. Um, but it was a really good watch. It was really good and suspenseful. I think a lot of like Korean television and also like a lot of like Japanese television do really good with horror stuff. Where like US can do good, but sometimes it's like hit or miss. Like there was that one series too. I think it was on Netflix, but I don't think it was like a Netflix series, right? I think it was just like on Netflix. It was the House on the Hill or something like that. What was it? I can't remember, but it was two different seasons, and one takes place at like this old manor in England, and then the other one takes place at this old, large, like sort of mansion house in America, I'm assuming. It was really good. Like one season was better than the other because one season was a lot more suspense and stuff, and then the other season, while it was still good, was more like shock factor and stuff, which was fine, right?
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Which was really good. I liked it a lot. And like I never watched what's the word? My brain? I can't. I never watched American Horror Story. Like I think when it was really big and out, I wasn't watching stuff when it was big. I think. Whoops. I have to go. I can't stand. God, I hope literally nobody was watching. I hope you're all just lurking and didn't see what I just did. Hello, welcome photo. You just missed me. Fuck up. Nothing. We didn't see nothing. Don't worry about it. Absolutely nothing happened. We just lost a match. I just gotta get back in there and don't worry about it. I don't know that map. I didn't know. No, you didn't see it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know this map. I didn't realize that it was like just a pit right there. Oh well. I left immediately. There's no way I could stay after that. My team was probably like this fucking idiot. So obviously I could not. Oh, that was just don't worry about it. It happened. We're living, we're thriving, we're gonna survive. No! Fuck. Robot, man. Shit, they took my lifeline. No!
A match a day keeps the doctor away.
I don't don't really play him that much. I kind of have an idea what he does, but I don't really get to play him all that often, so I'm not like super confident on him. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Hello! Hi, Bath. Oh, Bath. No. How is the pew pew going? We started a little early, a little early. We started really late. I had to push back an hour because I was explaining how I didn't have lunch before we started streaming and I was really hungry. So I needed to get lunch. And then we just kind of talked for a little bit. So that was our, like, second match. When we first got in, the queue times were really, really bad. So... No, no, oh no, oh god, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't play the robot very much. Oh god, oh no. Wait, is this Marvin? Martin? Whatever his name is? I can't do anything, I don't have a gun. Oh my god, give me. No, fuck, I didn't have a gun, dude. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I saw! I'm so sorry, I meant to comment. I saw it and then I don't know, I didn't comment. I hope the surgery went good. I hope you get to, like, kinda relax and everything. And just, like, chill for a little bit so you don't have to deal with anything super stressful. Oh, they went that way. Yeah, I could see that. Hopefully you're gonna get just like a few days to just relax or recharge. Ah! Oh, I thought I died. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, our teammates that's doing the most. Oh no, this is bad. But yeah, hopefully you get some days to just kind of relax and recover. I know it's like just about to be the weekend, so hopefully with your schedule that means you can kind of just like chill a little bit. Hopefully you're not sore for super long, and they let you eat whatever you want. I know some surgeries you have to be really careful with what you eat afterwards, which is no fun, because after a surgery you just want to have like your junk food. Because you're like, well, I just had a lot that I had to go through. I want that skin a lot for her. I really want the mermaidy skin for her. Maybe one day we'll be lucky. Dave's hot chicken. Well, you know what? They let you do it. I don't see why not. I know a couple of other people that had surgeries like in their abdomen area, and they were pretty strict, like the doctors, on what they could have afterwards. But there's a lot of like oh, what's the word? Like gallbladder surgeries. So I think that's a little more like specific. Says from what I understand, the gallbladder does a lot of handling a lot of the waste and like toxins in your body and stuff, and also how you process food. So I'm sure that's probably why they're a little more strict on what you have after like a gallbladder surgery. Oh, thank God, I could be lifeline. Oh, bless God. If I'm not lifeline, then it's just all over before it even starts. I always wonder, since I'm one of those kids that has VT in their thing, if people ever come and look to see, and then they see I'm just like a fucking idiot. And they're like, okay, we don't need to worry about this one. Because I know a lot of people that are VTubers, like for a lot of their game handles, put like VT in it, unless they're like a really, really big VTuber or stuff. Oh, well, maybe even then, but some of the really, really big people, like indie people, I feel like they don't do it as much, because even if you're not into the VTuber community, I feel like people have definitely heard your name, like, absolutely not. Like Bao, or like, Shy Lily, or like Shoto, or any of those, like, really big kids. Maybe, like, I thought I saw for, like, Niji Sanji, sometimes they do their name, and then, like, sometimes they don't. I'm assuming with Hololive it's kind of the same thing. They do it and then they don't. Or they like start a game and their name's probably already taken. It's probably really what happened. Like my Discord, I'm so mad still. I only made my Discord like last year. Oh god, are we jumping or? I know at the end it just kicks you out, right? Well, I'm just gonna go. Oh shit. I'm just gonna go because our dude didn't deploy. Yeah, but my Discord got taken. I only made my Discord like last year. My Discord's really, really new. So I'm at the very end of being allowed to change my name to what I want it to be. You know, absolutely not. Oh, treasure. Give me that. And I'm not gonna do the thing. I saw some people. I think it's so cringe. Oh wait, no, I want the shiny gun. Yeah, give me that. Where they're like trying to sell, God, brain. I just saw a notification on my phone, so my brain got distracted. They're trying to like sell people their usernames. I think that's kind of cringe. Oh wait, my gun has a grenade on it? Let's go. Where's my team? Okay, we've all just gone to different areas. But I saw somebody, I cannot remember who it was. It definitely was a VTuber. It came up on my, you know, the stupid For You page, which I have a love-hate relationship with. It's mostly hate, really, on Twitter. But I felt so bad. So their name got taken, and then they found the person, right?
Gotta hop up here.
And
Hammer point.
I guess the person that took their username friend requested them. I saw that's how a lot of people are getting connected, is they send friend requests or they get a friend request from the person that took their name. And the person, they were talking back and forth, and then the person that took the username was like, okay, well, like, I'll sell it to you. And the person was like, okay, well, how much are we talking? And then they were trying to charge this person $800 to sell them their Discord account to get, like, their Discord username. And I'm like, bruh, there's ain't no way whatsoever I would pay $800 for my Discord name. I'd rather be stinky ass instead of having to pay so much money to get a Kimmy Kraus back. I just worry though that then people will think they're talking to me because, you know, I'm like so cool and so big. That's my main worry with it, is that people will think they're talking to me and then they aren't, and I don't want somebody to try and like scam or hurt somebody or whatever with like my name attached to it. So I guess whenever I get a chance to... Ooh, that's a shield battery. I want that. Make my name. I'm gonna probably... I don't really want to share it publicly because I'm gonna be like kind of selective with who I add as a friend. Just because I don't want like a million people like as friends, and then I'm trying to sort through the friends and I'm like, oh god, who... I don't know who it is. Oh, I can't carry any more grenades. Okay. But I feel like I'm gonna have to probably just share it publicly because I want people to know, like, hey, if you get a DM from somebody named Akemi Kraus, it's probably not me. Like, if the username's Akemi Kraus. I'll have to figure it out. My friend checked right now, and there's a variant of Akemi that works that's free. But that was like a month ago, and like I said, I just made my Discord, and they're doing it based on when you made your account. And so that means I'm like at the end. Yeah, $800 for an online name is fucking crazy, dude. Absolutely not. Even a lot of like bigger VTubers, I saw they were just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get a variant of my name or just do something different. Like, was it Kagi? Oh, my brain, I can't remember. There was I don't know exactly what he is. He's an animal. I think it's a fox or a dog, and I feel bad because I can't think of it. And he just made his like something different because he's like, yeah, whatever. But I know some of the really, really big people, they got access to like Discord helped them get their usernames and stuff, so you know, I mean that's nice for like really, really big people. They get their name for sure. Oh, finally! God, I needed a backpack forever ago. Ding ding. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, what's in my box? What's in the box? Let's see. Oh, bless. There we go. Cool. That's way better gear. Finally. I was really worried. Let's see. Oh, okay. Somebody's texting me about something. They can wait. They should know I'm doing very important things right now. We haven't run into anybody. No, our friend is connected. Maybe it's just this, like, the game today, because I've been having slight connection issues where it'll, like, lag a lot. I know people said some servers are more laggy than others, but I don't know how to switch server. Gaming's more important than friends. They should just know. They should know I'm busy. It's nothing pressing. I peaked really quick, so I'll just get back to them when I'm done. Let's see. Nothing exciting. Yeah, no, maybe the servers are just bad today, because I was having lag issues earlier. Even though I think I'm plugged into the Ethernet. Uh-oh. Goodbye. That means there's enemies over there. That's not good. That's not good. Pew pew. Pew pew. That's the one thing with all of these games. I feel like Apex is a little bit better at it for me. Some of the other ones. What did I do? Oh, we're good. Is sometimes with some of these games, I feel like if you don't find people, it can be really, really slow. Like a slog to play the game. I think I mentioned it. That's why I don't really like Fortnite that much, because I felt like Fortnite was really bad. And also I don't like the building, so obviously I'm not going to play Fortnite, because that's one of the big appeals of it. Or at least it was when it first started, was the building and stuff. Let's see. Oh, I'm scared now. Oh, look at that. Half the squads didn't have to do anything. Whee! Oh, there's a car over there. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I just saw him. Oh my god, help. Oh. Please don't harm me. Please. Please don't harm me. Oh. Oh, I think that's the Pathfinder we played with last time, because that's the skin. Oh, I died. Yeah, people just hide. Yeah, yeah. Why is this dude pinging so much? Because he like disconnected. He just needs to chill. I'm not gonna say anything though, because I know the second I open my mouth, they're gonna be like, oh, I don't think that's a good place to do that, dude. Ooh, I think it's too late. It's all ogre now. Yeah, but like he disconnected forever ago. Okay, leave the match. But yeah, that's why I don't really like 4D Night. I played, what else did I do? There's another one like this. Oh, I've never actually played PUBG. I've seen clips of PUBG. I never actually played it. Oh, I got a star. That's cool. We'll just keep going, I guess. Transitions. I didn't know this was a thing. I guess I'll just leave it. I don't have favorites selected. How do you favorite stuff? What if I just set them? Oh, wait, never mind. I don't have to do that. There's just a normal random. Let's just do a random one. Yeah. Let's do random. Oh. See, I'm having this is the little, uh-oh, what's going on? Come on, mouse. Don't be stupid. Like, I don't know if you saw over here, or you might not be able to see because my overlay on the top right-ish. Okay, I might disappear for a second. I gotta put my fan on. It's a little hot.
This next match goes out to all me fans back on Salvo.
I know sometimes, like, it'll get the little disconnecting boxes over here on the top right, next to, oh, you can see it. Okay, by, like, the lifeline part. And I keep getting that a little bit. But, like, my signal's pretty good right now, like I said. Ooh, actually, 1 second. Let me... Ooh, yeah. I'm doing the dumb thing where I just stand around when I should be moving. Oh no, this has got a sniper thing on it. Oh, that's not good.
I'm looking for an extended energy magazine. Please help. Thank you.
Ugh, I can't wait for it to be summer. I'm so excited.
New kill leader appointed.
Unfortunately, since I debuted when I did, I will tell you now, there is no summer skin. Go meta, sorry. Maybe in the future we'll get a summer outfit. That might be kind of fun. Let's see. Nothing I think he can use or I can use. Seems like your sound alerts browser software is offline. See, it keeps saying that. But it doesn't. I wish it would specify
I could use that.
which. I want to be careful because I want to fuck it up and like fall into a pit again. I wish it would specify which one is offline. Because some of them I don't have active yet, so I can't tell. I think at least the raid one is like not working, I think, which is like a little sad. I just have not had a moment to go worry about it and like mess with it, honestly. Like I haven't had time to fix my VODs to put them up either. Oh my god, I almost touched a kid. Let me out of this pit of hell. Let me out. That's what I was trying to get was the materials. Let me itch my eye. Ah, goodness. Okay, okay. Come on, put me back in the game. What is this? Don't do that. Okay. Are we in the circle? Oh, we are. We Gucci. Okay. But yeah, I'll look at it this weekend, I think. Ugh. I want to fix it, especially if I do get the email for affiliate and get to apply pretty soon. I want to make sure stuff's like nice and crisp and pristine.
Champion gone. Guess they'll give the title to any old joker. Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
What is that? I'm assuming that's not a person since it's super still, but you never know. But I'll go mess with the sound alerts and stuff and everything. It's so frustrating.
Care package over there.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Target spotted.
Ah!
Hostile
Ah!
Knuckle cluster out.
Making contact.
Ah! Ah! Juke it! Run! Ah! Run! Come on!
My shields a recharge.
Oh my god. Oh,
Contact
dude.
hostile.
That's not nice. Don't be mean to
I
me.
have been down.
Oh. That's not good.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Okay, I'm hiding. I can't find you over here. Oh, did I get disconnected? Ugh. What is happening? On my OBS it said my stream was still going the whole time. No! Ugh. That's annoying. Let me... Oh, we lost anyway. Let me go. Ugh, I did get disconnected. What happened? Ugh. No, that means I have to put 2 VODs back together. God damn it. Ugh. And that's more work I gotta do. I haven't even got a chance to touch those other VODs that I have to mash together. I wish, like, OBS didn't say anything about me getting disconnected. It said I was still streaming the whole time. Oh, that's stinky. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on, dude. I have literally no clue why it did that. Oh well. Ugh, that just means I have to do more work when I edit stuff later. Okay, the queue times are going down, which means I guess people are starting to play more and more. Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully y'all came back. Please don't leave. Well, I mentioned before with some of the other ones we had issues where the stream like disconnected or I had to like close it and do it and stuff. Thank you, Stream Elements. I don't know why I got disconnected. I have to put all the VODs into like DaVinci and I'm gonna like edit them together because then it can just be one continuous VOD like it should be. Because I don't think it makes a lot of sense to go like, okay, this is VOD 1 for today, and then this is VOD 2, and one's like 30 minutes, and one's like like 10 minutes or whatever. So I'm gonna like smush them together on DaVinci and make it work. I just gotta do that. What is it? Critical security alert. It's probably not important. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that this weekend too, because I also want to put the VODs. Goodness, in like chronological order when I upload them. And no, I'm not. So I have to get those done before I can upload other ones. At least a few of them I don't have to do anything with. Basically with the VODs, I'm gonna be honest, I just download them and if there's where I'm gonna have to clip them together, I just upload them on YouTube and I put them up. Which is what I think you're supposed to do anyway, but I don't edit them like whatsoever if I don't need to. Oh, he turned into a bot. That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that with some of them, is edit them and then put them up. Just to put them together. Because pretty much as soon as a stream ends, I just go ahead and like, I know it takes a little bit for it to process,
Backpack here. Level 2.
goodness, but I try to just go ahead and like straight upload stuff. Because then or like download it, because I don't want to like lose the VOD or anything, because I know you only have so
The
much
battle
time
happens
with the
quick. Be
VODs.
ready.
Goodness. I know I shouldn't stand still, but my throat is dying. This.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Oh, a car. Give me that. Let's see.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till closing.
Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? I got pretty good stuff so far. I don't have any armor though. It's a little worrying,
45
but
seconds. Rings just up ahead.
nothing I can do about that. Pew 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 pew. Eh. Did they loot over there?
I see a target in the distance.
Am I crazy? Is that a crate?
30 seconds.
Enhance. I can't enhance.
Spotting target here.
Okay, I guess we're going in. Oh, that's scary. Oh, what did I pick in a assault? Halt accelerant. I don't remember picking that up.
Taking fire.
Oh shit.
Giving him the ship. Repeat on last.
Rings move in.
No, they know where I am. Run, 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 run! I don't have any, like, armor. Ugh.
Enemy shield. Reloading.
I'm scared. Oh god.
I'm taking fire.
What's hitting me? I don't even know what's hitting me.
They got me.
Oh
I'm
shit.
down.
Shit.
And then there were two.
That's not good. Oh, I'm so scared.
Their shield now.
Yeah, you see that? We're pro gamers. Oh shit. Ow! Run! Shit. Oh my god. Don't hit me, no. Don't hit me. No. Oh, that was just kind of awkward. That's okay. Oh well, you know. We just keep moving. We just keep grooving. Ugh. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. I'll probably play for probably like another hour, just because I got some stuff I gotta do. Oh, so many things I gotta do. Gotta be responsible and stuff. No, at least another hour. Maybe we'll go a little longer. I don't know. Who knows, really? Who knows? I think for right now, like 2 to 3 hour streams work pretty good for me. I think in the future I'll probably try and do a few more, a little bit longer streams and stuff.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
Brain, what am I trying to say?
If you're with me, I'm with you.
I don't know about, I guess, what's the word I want to do? Not mental capacity. I mean, that's part of it. I don't want to get like super duper burned out or anything with really, really long streams. I know the other day I did one that was like 3.5, almost 4 hours. I think I want to slowly build up, but I definitely cannot commit to being like, oh yeah, every time I stream is gonna be like a 5-hour stream. I definitely can't do that. No, there's people going here. I don't like that. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh. No god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I don't like either of these guns, I think. Oh god. Give me this.
Putting lead down range.
Check it. Got some materials for us.
Ugh, yeah, it's not good. Oh, brother.
Marking our surroundings. Healing my wounds.
Ugh, I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, she's right in my face. Oh, bruh. We're not good at this game. I got really bad guns.
Looking a bit peely.
I got the Halo gun, and then I got whatever a Spitfire does. Ugh, that's a little rough. That just means we're out of the match faster, right? There you go. Problem solved. I think a fun, longer stream would be cool. Like I said, I think for a combo 1-month stream anniversary, and if I like when I applied affiliate, and then if I get it, which I hear for a lot of people, like pretty much as long as you hit their metrics, you get it. Then I'd like to do a 24-hour like celebration stream, but I don't know if that is gonna be a thing. I maybe, but you know, if I got things to do. Usually on the days that I stream, a lot of the times I have other things going on, like stuff around the station or some work I gotta get done elsewhere. Ooh. So a lot of times when I stream, I do other stuff that same day. Usually only on the weekends. If I do a weekend stream is technically a day where I don't have a lot going on, but I always say that, and then I end up remembering, oh, I have like this and this and this and this thing that I have to get done, and today is like my one free day. So, you know, even on my free days, like the last couple days I had some free days, and they ended up not being free days. Which is fine. I mean, like, it forced me to get some stuff done because I had to do something, and then I was like, okay, well, I have like 3 other things on my to-do list, so it helped me get them done, which is always good, and then they're off my list forever. But yeah. So, but we'll see. Like I said, it'd be kind of cool to do. I'd try maybe like a 12-hour, like Theo said, or like a 24-hour or something like that. That would be kind of fun. I think it's still. I like for 2 seconds my brain is like, oh, make it a subathon. I was like, bruh, it's way too early for that. Let's see. There we go. There's a chest. A chest, whatever you call it in this game. Ah, hello! Welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Barfemit? Barfemit? I'm so sorry. What would you like? I say everybody's name wrong. It's part of the ritual here when you join. Gimme. Close. Oh, I have a gun. It's probably not good. Welcome. We're just playing some Peppy today. Just kind of chilling, just kind of vibing, you know. You know how it is. Just having a good time.
Next ring's far.
I think it would be really fun to do a donathon though. Maybe a little bit over like a subathon. What is that? I think if I did a donathon, it'd be fun to do it for like an ocean related charity or something. I think that'd be really fun.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Oh god.
Contact with hostile.
Bro, there's people everywhere.
I cracked a skin suit shield. Fire. Skin suit landed near me. They're gonna wish they hadn't.
Oh god. Oh, it's all over. Get me out. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I think if I did a donathon, I'd want to do it for like an ocean-related charity. I don't have any particular ones in mind. I think ocean conservation's always a really good one. I know there's one specific for whale shark or like tiger shark or hammerhead shark research that are typically in like I think the Bahamas or the Caribbean. I can't remember which is which because I know there's ones in both regions. Or like ones for the Great Barrier Reef and in Australia and stuff. I think if I did one, I'd like to do it for something ocean related because that's where I live, and if you guys fuck it up, then like I'm screwed, and then you're all screwed really. So I think like an oceanic themed like a charity would be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be nice. I like that when you do streamies or you're like a content creator because I'm like such a cool content creator. It's nice that you can put your like community not to work, but you can use like your reach and stuff to do something good. I really like that. But I think it's still a little early to plan that. Maybe for like the 6-month anniversary for streaming, when we get there. That might be kind of a fun event to do then. So what would be 6 months? So we started May 31st, right? So let's plan. Let me look at a calendar. Let me look. Let's see. So I'm gonna go on the end of the month because we started at the end of the month. So this month would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, it would be December, I think, if I did that right. I don't want.
For you.
So
Stay close.
make it like a Quimus themed donathon maybe. I didn't realize it was gonna be December. It's like New Year's. It will be my 6 months. Crazy. Does that really make sense? Because of January 7, February is 8, March is 9, April is... I don't think that checks out. Is it November? Maybe I counted wrong. Maybe it's November. I think I counted wrong when I looked at the calendar. Well, it's at the end of this year, whatever it is, whether it's November or December. Eh. Oh no. I'm just gonna pick some stuff up. I don't really want a longbow. Or I'll just steal in each other's shit. This doesn't seem very good. Ooh, I'm gonna steal that before they get over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't want, like a snipey kind of gun. Absolutely not.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Bruh, help! 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 Help!
Enemy down.
Like screaming like they can hear me.
Need to recharge my shields.
I'm hiding over here. Thank you.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Oh, this is scary, dude. Oh, we've been detected. You.
I've been down.
Ooh, we're not doing too hot today. I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. We don't have to do very good all the time. Oh, sorry, I have an anime song stuck in my head. I've been catching up on some shows I've been listed as watching for like a year. And they've been done for like a year and I haven't finished them, so I'm trying to be better and like actually do it and stuff. What was I watching? I was watching Eternal Boys. It's a boys idol show. They're like 12-minute episodes. And it's the whole premise is it's like middle-aged men that are idols, and I was like, sign me the fuck up. It's actually pretty cute. It's really, I think it's fun. It's fine. Like, there's better idols out there, but it's like a good time. The songs are really catchy, honestly, in Eternal Boys. Like, the opening and ending are really, really good. So I'm just like, I was watching it, and I watched like 5 episodes with some friends, and then we all agreed it was like, okay, if it's been like X amount of months, and we haven't got back together to watch it like as a group, then you're free to just go watch it on your own, because that means we're probably not getting back to it as a group. Ooh, I do not like that skin. That's kind of ugly.
You know, science isn't exactly.
Let's see. There are shows that I have literally only not watched the final. Yeah, I'm trying to be better about it. I'm like every month I made a deal with myself, my inner Kokoro, that before I start something new, unless it's like a seasonal and it's releasing and I plan to stick with it every week, which I've been very good about it this season. I'm behind on a couple. Well, I haven't really looked around the rest of them. Oh, it's pretty cool. But yeah, the whole deal is with myself. If I want to start something new, something that's like already finished airing and I've just been planning to watch it, my deal is I have to finish something else that's on my watching, like something I've started and I haven't finished, especially if it's something that's been there for like 6+ months. And it's been working pretty good. And when I really can't decide what I want to watch, I go to Googie and I Google like a spin the wheel, and I just oh god, gimme, click all the buttons. Okay, well I got weapons, so that's good, right? Okay. Shit. Ugh.
First blood. Who'd have thought a blood sport would be so bloody?
Arc star out.
I don't even think I threw it far enough.
I got some materials for us. Yay.
Kill leader appointed.
Broke that enemy shield.
I don't even know what to do. Tascate. Ooh, I don't have anything to heal. Oh, I do. Dang it. What if I just hide in the corner? Oof. Yikes.
Don't blame yourself.
Well.
Blame me.
Oh well. Not very good matches so far. I don't really like this map. Because it killed me intentionally, all on its own. I didn't do it. Ready. But yeah, I have a deal with myself. I try to finish stuff because there are things that I started and then I just got really busy, so I haven't finished it. And then, like I was saying, I remember now what I was saying. If I can't decide exactly what I want to watch of the things that I need to finish, I go to Google and I pull up a spin the wheel, and pretty much I just put a handful of shows in there that maybe I've finished like half of it, or I've watched like 3 episodes of, or even ones I only watched the first episode if I still have them in my planning and not on like the
I put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
rain
Really easy.
and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. And then I spin the wheel and then I try my best. I'm like, okay, whatever the wheel lands on, I'm gonna watch at least an episode. And then usually once I get to watch an episode, then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just keep watching it. And then eventually, before I realize it, I'm done. A lot of this planning that I have now is a lot of like 12 to 24, or the ones I'm like watching are like 12 to 24 episode shows. So in like theory, like I could sit down and you could finish both a 12 and a 24 episode show in a day, but you can't do anything else that day. Like your whole day is just spent watching it.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
Which is fine, right? So, but yeah, I try to just spin the wheel, and then usually I pick one, and then I just like, okay, and I just keep going, and then I finish it and stuff.
This is a good LZ.
I think it helps too, because like on AniList, like there's Mal, which is, I think, technically like the more well-known anime like tracking site, like shows you watch and what you want to watch.
Let's go that way.
I like to, AniList has challenges you can sign up for, and that really motivates me too. I mean, like, most of their challenges have no... Well, this is a great start. Oh, I hear a robot. Am I crazy? Oh, Marvin! What you got? Oh, shoot. Thank you, Marvin.
We got company, people.
Oh, we have a lot of company, dude. don't have ammo.
Enemy. Bravo.
I didn't have any ammo. I just had the one, the one,
Both eyes
the one
closed.
thing.
I can't wait for you to blink.
That's okay. We did some damage. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, but I really like the Annie-list challenges because most of them don't have a time limit. There's a few that do, and that kind of forces me to be like, okay, I have to do this. Like they have monthly ones that come out every month where they have like different themes, and they have 2 levels of it. As there's a 5 requirement, like where you have to finish like 5 of the 10 requirements, or the hard mode, which is you do all 10 in a month. Which doesn't necessarily mean you have to watch 10 shows in a month. They have rules in there that if you watch something that's like 20 episodes or more, you can use it to fulfill like 2 requirements and stuff. And then they have seasonal challenges and stuff like that. But most of their challenges have no time limit and stuff, which is really, really nice. Like they have ones called the classics, which is the main classics that they have are anything that's from like different times. So it'd be or like years, so it'd be like 2012, 2014, 2016 and stuff. And then you just have to watch 10 shows from each season of that year that hit like a minimum minute runtime. And then you can turn it in. And a lot of the challenges are really nice too on the site since you can use stuff you've already watched. But I also use it where if I have something that's been on my planning list and it's like, oh, this is like a 2016 fall show and I need one more show for that category or whatever, then I'll go to like what I have planning and I can put it in there. And then it's also forcing me to get through my planning list, which continues to grow like every year. A lot of it, like 90% of my planning list is stuff that's already completely finished. It's not like new stuff. There's new stuff, but it's not like a whole lot of new stuff. So that's why I like the challenges. They help me clear out what I've been planning to watch. And some of them too, it's even shows like if you put a show on pause where you're like, I'm gonna come back and finish it later, and then maybe you didn't. Some challenges even like tell you like, hey, pick something off of your like paused or if you dropped it or whatever and finish it. Yeah, it's like competitive because you do get points, right? So you know it gets those juices going. And you get like points, and they're different for each challenge. Most of the time you get like 1 point per completed challenge, but again, it kind of just varies. Oh, I got only grenades. Oh god. I'm gonna get rid of the Mozambique once I get
The
something
battle
good.
happens quick. Be ready.
Bruh, how is there nothing else? Are you serious?
Got a hop up here. Skull piercer.
Extra ammo here.
What are you waiting for? An invitation? Get in the ring, compadres.
Oh, okay. What is this?
Gracias.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Faster, faster, faster.
Let's get rid of some junk.
Got a hop up here. Skull piercer.
Skull piercer. Let's see. Oops, you fell asleep again. Don't fall asleep. Yeah, but most of the challenges you get like a point. Some of them are kind of crazy. They also do like themed ones, so it's like you have to finish everything, or like genre ones, so it's like, oh, okay, you need to finish everything in the, not everything, but you have to finish X amount of shows that are action or fantasy
45
or...
seconds until it closes.
Am I crazy? Did I just not see somebody walk up by like right by the stairs with me? Oh my god. Oh, I did. Oh lord. Help! Ah. Oh my god. I know I did. It wasn't crazy. I knew I saw somebody. I don't want to use my like heal. If that makes sense.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
That scared the shit out of me. I knew I saw somebody. I thought it was crazy, dude.
Charging on my shields.
Okay, god, I hope that's just my teammates now. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh. Grab that.
We need to go.
Oh, that was scary. But yeah, like I was saying, it's nice. It helps you get through stuff. It's nice because I like also they have what are some of the other groupings that they do? They also have like by studio. Those ones are really hard. Some of the studio ones, it'll be like, it's not everything in a studio, but they pick selective, like select things from a studio, and then you have to watch it. So it'll be like a like Kyoto Annie studio challenge, or like a a Madhouse challenge or like Ghibli, and then you have to watch everything that's in a certain studio, like a certain studio's produced. Which is fun, you know, and like it's nice because those two, it's like it can be stuff you've already watched, and like I've watched almost all the Ghibli one. There's like 2 movies I have to finish, and then I can turn in the Ghibli challenge one. Trying to think.
New kill leader
I
appointed.
thought I heard somebody, so you know, I'm like sweating.
That way. Never mind.
I do hear somebody. Run, 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 run. Let me out. Help. Yeah, I think they're fun. Like I said, it's the competitive nature of it a little bit, but it also just helps you move it. What's the craziest? The craziest one, I think, personally, and I really like magical girl shows,
That way. Come on.
that is on there and is like worth some of the highest amount of points you can get on a challenge in the site is there's a Pretty Cure one where you have to watch like the entirety of Pretty Cure in almost every movie, but it updates every time a new season is released. And a new season comes out at least once a year, if not every like 2 year, like 2 a year. So you just have to be like on top of the Pretty Cure one, and right now there's like 20 plus seasons. Oh my god, come on. Thank you. Of Pretty Cure, because it's been coming out. Like they're on their 20th anniversary, their 25th anniversary right now. So the Pretty Cure one's like the craziest challenge, not gonna lie. It's not every single movie. There's some movies that they don't have on there, but it's pretty much all of the movies per main part.
Hey, mira, got some enemies right here.
Oh god, I keep hearing footsteps. Oh, what happened? Bruh. What? That was really bad lag, dude. That was really bad. What, Ian? You saw that. I was like walking into this house and then I got like fucking like evicted of life. What even
Did you
happened?
think the trigger would pull itself?
Oh, this game's against me. The world's against me. Oh. I'm gonna try one more, and if it's still really buggy after that... Oh yeah, the Pretty Cure one's bad, because almost every season of Pretty Cure is also anywhere from like 45 to 55 episodes. So again, in theory, you could technically finish a season of Pretty Cure in like 2 to 3 days. But there's a lot of Pretty Cure. I've seen a good amount of Pretty Cure, but definitely not all of it. I've seen like Futariwa, which is the original, and I've seen Max Heart, and then I saw Splash Star, which is after that, and I saw the first season of 5, and then there's 5 Go Go, which I've seen part of. So like a lot of them, it's like not all of them, but some of the early ones also had like 2 seasons with slightly different stuff going on. It's a lot, but it's worth like 10 points because it is so much to watch. One day I'll do it. I've watched like a lot of parts of different Pretty Cures. I haven't finished a whole lot of seasons. This one's kind of fun. It's got like blues going on. Got clouds. What is this?
Winning. Now that's a good feeling.
Sure. Okay, we're gonna try one more Apepe, and if it's still, hello, welcome. Hello, the cube guy. Welcome. We're having a little bit of lag issues right now. Like, you keep getting like disconnected or like lagging really bad. So we're gonna try a couple more matches, and if it keeps being really bad, then I think we might, for the we might switch to something else for a little bit while we hanging out. Because the last match it was really bad. It was like I was alive walking into a building, and then it caught up with me apparently being dead in that building, even though I was walking and I didn't have any enemies on me. So if it's still really bad, I think we're gonna probably maybe switch to something a little more chill or like a little not laggy. Just for the second half of the stream. Because yeah, I don't know why it's being so bad right now. I don't know. But yeah, welcome. You've been talking about anime. Well, I've been talking about anime. And everybody's having to suffer and listen to me talk about anime. It's good. It's prep for eventually we'll start doing just like talking and chilling streams eventually, so. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Ugh. had lunch right before I started streaming. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, and now the queue time like jumped up again. You saw it like dropped really far, and now it's back to like an hour. I wonder, does it automatically move you servers and stuff? What is this? Settings. Because I don't know how to do server switches. I know people do it a lot, but I have literally no clue how to do that. But yeah, we'll play a couple more, and then if I feel like it's still being really bad, then I'll probably have to... See, it's already saying it in the top corner. It's got that little 2 cubes of whatever annoying thing. So yeah, if it's really bad, I think we'll play this one and maybe one more, and then we'll switch to something else just for the
This is gonna be a good
later half of the stream to see like what's going on. Oh my god, did we all want to play Lifeline? Oh no. I guess robot? I don't know. I don't know. What a life to live is. We're all trying to play the healer. I remember a while ago, before I started streaming, I had a nice match with 2 like really nice girls. I caught the big C word. I caught it. And so, but it wasn't really bad. It was really chill. To be honest, I think I had it way before the whole world shut down and before people were looking for it, because the symptoms I had the second time I had it, or what I'm assuming is the second time I had it, were pretty much identical to what I had that first time. But it was fine. It wasn't anything crazy. Just like really bad headaches, probably because a lot of the sinus pressure and stuff. And just kind of body aches. It wasn't anything super bad. But it was like I had it, and then I was playing, and then I got in this match with these 2 girls that were on the mic, and I was like chatting with them, and I was like, yeah, I've got COVID, and they're like, oh my god, and I was like, yeah. It was really nice. Like, we're just chilling. They were super chill, and we were having like a good time while we played. Are we not?
Here we go! Hang tight!
Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna stop following, and I'm gonna divulge. I'm gonna go over here because I didn't see anybody. And my teammates are like AFK, so. Or they could be having lag issues too. Maybe it's just everybody, because we've had a couple people like disconnect so far. There you go. So it could just be the game itself's having issues today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like read patch notes or anything, so I don't ever know what's going on with like games like ever.
Go on now, say hello.
Yep.
Listen up, the ring be closing in 1 minute.
Ooh, nice backpack. Let's see. Don't need any of you. Can you get in here? Guess not.
Not much time. Ring's far.
Yeah, it is far. We're on the other side of the map. Like, oh god, we are. I was joking. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, give me that. A better gun will make me a better player. I know it. Eh. Ooh. Oh wait, I don't even need that weapon. I don't have ammo anymore. What am I doing? Let's see. Need that. I need this. Give me that. Yeah, exciting. Ooh, I need this, and this, and this. And this. I'm gonna get the heat shield. I've never used the evac little tower thingy. I'm sure it's helpful, but I've never personally used it. Yeah,
The
I'll
ring's
just do
moving.
that.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Opening a hole. Make way.
Oh, is he opening like is that an armory? Oh,
Loot tick here.
nice. What do we get?
Shotgun bolt here.
Was that it?
Level 3.
Health drone if you need it.
Oh my god. Robot, you didn't give me anything good. It's a little rude.
Half the squad's left. No time to be tired.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Delivering care package.
Nobody's over here.
Incoming care package. I've got an Evo shield. Ultimate accelerant here.
Is there another robot? Oh! Nice. That was really nice, dude. There's some really good loot over here. can't. Hello? Thank you.
Come on, Richa. Say hello.
Maybe he found a robot too. Yeah, that one bug didn't give me nothing. I don't have a shotgun, so like your shotgun bolt's not gonna do anything with me. Oh, my backpack's full. I want a red backpack. I don't think that's a thing, but it would be nice to have a red backpack. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Eh. Come on. Well, we haven't done anything and there's 9 squads left, so I think that's pretty good. Have we opened this? Oh, we have. I hear firing over there. Something I can use. Let's hide over here. I mean, I got a pretty good fit, I'm not gonna lie. Why'd you do- oh. Is this like a new player? That's fine. Whatever. We're all here to have a good time, ain't you? We gotta move, dudes. Let's see. Run, everybody run, 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 everybody run, 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 run. Oh, our lifeline might die. It's not good.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Let's put that there for funsies. Yeah, I think our lifeline's about to die, not gonna lie. Why did it let me put it there? That's weird. Goodbye, lifeline. Bye. Yeah, we have a lot of ground we have to cover. Oh, there's fighting over there, I hear it.
Hey, we're spread out a lot. Look at the map.
I'm confused. So they could deploy their... Ugh. Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. They deployed their health drone, but they didn't move? I think that's why I'm a little confused.
Let's explore this way.
Yeah, the champion just fell.
Thought I maybe saw somebody, but I'm just probably seeing like particles on the screen. Because all these energy thingies haven't been claimed either.
I got some materials for us.
I don't think anybody's been here.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Materials here. Materials here.
Watch yourself. Opening this hole.
Materials here.
Let's see, what can we craft? I probably gotta get my dude a shield. Like a better armor thing.
I'm crafting.
Let's get a... Oh shit. Oh my god. As I'm like... Oh, that sucks. Dude, ugh. That stinks.
And I put it there.
We were doing like pretty good. Okay, that one didn't have too much lag. Except we had this person that didn't do anything, so I think they got disconnected. And it's 33 damage. Fantastic. We're getting really weird people. I know I'm not like great at APAP, but we're getting like some really weird teammates. I really think it might be the lag. I'm gonna do one more, and then I think we're just gonna have to switch to something else, because it's being really weird right now. Maybe it's always like this, and I just don't know. But at least at night, I feel like it's not this bad. So let's do one more, and then we'll switch to something else for like half an hour to like 45 minutes. Something like chill, just to kind of wind down after that. I might have to download a game, but whatever I have is like gonna be really quick. I have one in mind, but it'll be a really quick download if we do it. Nothing like crazy. Sorry, I gotta tap back to Pepe. Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird.
Could we end a few careers today? I dare say we might.
Dare say we might.
Let loose the dogs of war.
Give me
This is
this.
gonna be a good fight.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's being so weird. Oh, now my phone is acting up. Come on, dude. There you go. Come on. Don't be stupid. Okay, I have to close the Twitch app on my phone. It's being like really weird. Ah. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the family. Disoprosy. Hello. Sorry. Do you have a preferred name I call you? I'm really good at game names. I'm really good at names, I promise. You're welcome. Thank you for joining the family. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, my mama, I have the credits to her. Oh god, what's happening? I have the credits to my mama, Cyan down below. She was really, she really did a good job for me. I'm real. I'm a real kid. You can call me, oh god. Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Hello. We're playing some Apepe. I'm not very good at Apepe, but that doesn't really matter. This is the Halo gun. I don't want this. Damn it. We need something else fast. Oh, yeah. There you go. Perfect. We don't want the Halo gun. We've been having some interesting, is this the Halo gun again? Yeah.
Finally, toys for my taste.
We've been having some really odd matches. I've been having a lot of connection issues, and we've had a lot of matches where teammates have been leaving.
Next ring's a bit of a try.
So, after this one we might switch to something a little more chill, just because it's been, like, really weird.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger.
What is going on? I hear things. What is going on? Ooh. Okay.
Evo shield
Taking this
here.
one.
Level
It's
2.
mine. Yeah, it's just been really odd.
Ring's
Ah,
far.
yeah, Apex is a lot of fun. I was explaining how, like, I've tried a couple of the other, I hear things, I don't like them, but I'm pausing, which I know you're not supposed to do.
Materials, mateys.
I've played some of the other, like, Battle Royale games. I didn't really have a lot of fun with them. Where, like, Apex I had a lot of fun. It's, like, chill. You know, you kind of just hang out, you do your thing. Nothing, like, super stressful, which I like. Yeah, I don't want, like, I don't want that other thing. Let's get that out of here.
Gon' check it.
Yeah, but it's really chill. But yeah, we might switch to something a little more laid back after this. Bots today? You know what? That's a good point. I think we maybe, I don't want to say we definitely did, but we did have one match where we had a person where it was a lifeline and then they were just standing in the ring, so I just assumed they got DC'd, but at that one point they did deploy their
Extra supplies here.
health,
Let's fill
like
your
healing
pockets.
thing, and I was like, okay, well, you know, if you're enhance. Okay, I don't see anybody.
Focus. We're all outside the ring, yet it moves all
I
the
didn't
same.
see. Oh, there's a death box already?
Death box here.
That's a little weird. Oh, maybe my teammate did that and I don't even know. Oops, goodness. I'm like really bad. See, like we're lagging a little bit. It's like not fun. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't want two super zoomies. But maybe it was a bot, or maybe the person, I don't know, was just.
A new kill leader. Absolutely.
Oh, I like this
disgusting
person's name.
effort.
Don't play Lifeline if you won't res as a new kill leader.
The care package
But I don't know if that person was just being whatever, or maybe it was a bot, because like I was saying, they were in the ring and they were gonna die, and then they deployed their healing kit, whatever it's called, her little robot healer. But then they just stood there and they just kept taking damage, and they still ended up dying, and it was at a point where there was like literally, well, like no way to do it. And then I was having issues earlier too where I was like going into not a building, but like a room, and I was fine, and then 2 seconds later,
There's an enemy over there.
yeah, oh, they're close. Oh, they're close. Nice, I hit him. I'm running. That's all we do. We run and then we go. Oh, I don't like this gun at all. Ugh, that's not good. I have a gun I really don't like. I didn't realize it was a gun I really don't like. Oh, what? Oh, oh shit. Ugh. I can't do anything.
Sounds on you.
That's not good. Okay, I think we're gonna switch to something else. This is fun for a little bit, but without the lag issues, this has not been very bueno. And then also me not being very good. So let me switch to a different game. I might have to download something really quick. I have a chill game I wanted to play. So here we'll go to here while I figure out what we're doing next. I didn't know lifeline bots were like a thing. I didn't know people were like, I didn't know people even bought it in Apex. That tells you how little I know about the game. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, let me look at my library and then we'll pick something, I think chill to just play for the rest of it. For the next like 45 minutes or something. Cause yeah, that was like really weird. There was something I just got that I was really excited to play. I think it's under my cozy tab. Yeah, okay, this one's a really small file, so I think yeah, I think it'll be super fast. And I think it'll be a really, really quick download. Oh yeah, it's already moving. Oh, we're already schmoving. Okay, let me go. I didn't know bots were such a thing. That's like kind of sucky. Okay, let me go to Twitchy. And let me go change the name of the game we're gonna play. We're gonna play this really cute cozy game I had seen. I'm pretty sure, honestly, it was like on the line, but I'm pretty sure it was probably a TikTok that somebody had shared with it. It's called Cloud Gardens, right? Let me go. Oh, it's opening. Let's see. Yeah, Cloud Gardens. I think this seems like fun. Oh, the music's loud. Give me a second. Let me get the music not so loud. Oh, am I lagging? Whoa! Don't do that. Okay, there we go. I think I'm fine. Let me go fix the sound. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so loud in my ears. Wait, settings. Sound. Down a lot. Ooh, that was really loud. Okay, it's on full screen, which I think is fine. Okay, cool. Okay, I got the game. Um, let me switch to the gamey thing. Whee! Okay, you can't see it yet. One second. What a mess. Every stream's such a mess with me. Okay, let's see how that works. There we go. Okay, cool. Let me know. Oh, here we go. Here's the volume. I turned it down a lot for me. It's still kind of loud, but if it's not loud enough for you guys, let me know. Let me go switch. You might hear some Twitch people. Don't worry about it, because I have one monitor. I keep meaning to test out the mobile thingy. Oh my god, what is going on? Hello? Like, this game is not a big game. Why am I, like, lagging so bad, dude? Let me go change the name of the game really quick. I keep meaning to try the mobile dashboard that it has. Oh my god, what is going on? Hello? I'm, like, running in, like, 2K. Well, let me open Task Manager. What does it say this game is using? This is like not even a gigabyte of a game. What's going on? It says OB. Oh my god. Why is my CPU like on fire, dude? It says I'm using 99% of my CPU right now. What even? All I have is VStudio. Why? Don't do this to me. Okay, it's going down a little bit. Let me get off of Chrome as fast as I can because I know Chrome slows shit down so bad and I've been meaning to get it. Oh my god, this is like really bad. Okay, one second. Let me change the game, like the Steam name really, the game name. I know Chrome is like a bitch and stuff. Gardening, IRL, real, Cloud Gardens. It's like, it's not even the game. For whatever reason, it's saying like most of it right now is VStudio. Cloud, there it is. Cloud Gardens. There we go. You're done? But I know Chrome slows down stuff so bad. Okay, let's see if that helps a little bit. I think it's a little better, right? I'm not like going too bad now. I guess it is, which is funny because we weren't having issues earlier, right? When I was playing Apex, it was like a little bit. Okay, see that dropped it a lot. It's really was Chrome. Chrome, I can't open Chrome while I'm like streaming because Chrome is crazy. I've been meaning to get back to Firefox because I heard it's maybe not as bad, but then I read something saying it's like just as bad. So like I don't know. So right now it says VStudio is using the most, but it's only like 20%. This game's taking 10%. This is taking more than OBS. Let me... What is our resolution right now? What's the... Was it 1280 960, right? That's the... Well, let's do 1280 720. Let's see. Maybe that'll make it a little better. Oh my god. Come on. Sorry. Every stream's a little scuffed. You're just gonna have to get used to it if you want to hang out. Okay. Sorry, I'm like testing. I'm looking at me and what I'm doing. Okay, that's better-ish, right? I can't believe this game is taking so much. This is like a pixely kind of game. I'm surprised it's taking up so much, but... Okay, I guess we'll get into it and we'll see. And if it's being really bad, then we'll just... I don't know. Okay, let's try that. Let's try... Ooh. Okay, let me make it... like windowed full screen. Maybe that'll help a little bit, right? Okay, let's open it up again. See what Taskmaster says. Taskmaster, what do you say? That didn't really bring it down a whole lot. I don't know why this game eats so much. I know VStudio is gonna take a little bit, but it's kind of crazy too. Well, it's better. It's like at 50% of my CPU now. Ugh, I know. It's just like we've had like 2 streams without scuff at this point. Okay, well, okay. I think this is better. If I start to lag, let me know, but I think this is way better. I have it windowed full screen, so hopefully that'll help. Let me open it again. I didn't mean to close it. Oh, come on. Okay, just open. Just be nice to me. Just to me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the game. If I start lagging, I don't know. Just let me know, I guess. God, I don't know. What a mess. Let me... And like I have my fan on in the room, so it's definitely not like the room's hot. And then usually when I stream, I open the side of my case. I have like 9 fans in my computer. I just do more to be safe. So what do we do? Click it. Click it. Oh. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. E. Let's put it on the little spiky thing, right? Let's put it on the branch. Oh. Oh, is this a sign? Well, that's kind of cool. You get some moss growing on a sign. Is this the arrow? Okay, I don't like when it does that. Put that here. What is this? I want to grab this. The controls are a little wonky. It's probably just me, but... Oh, it's another part of the sign. Put it right there. Oh shit, fuck, I killed the plant. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to... Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, we already don't know what we're doing, which is fantastic. Okay, we got this, Okay, undo. Wait, no, restart. Let's just restart it. So we're gonna collect the seed. We'll put it in our little box. Plant the seed here. Okay. And then... E to give me this. Place objects near the plants to grow them. Okay. Grab. Okay. Ooh, it's still growing. Ooh. Okay, so we have to be careful with where we place objects so we don't stop the plants. Okay, that's fun. I like how it only gives me instructions now that I've, like, fucked up. Which is fine. It's nice to, like, figure games out, too. Okay, collect the seed. Plant it on the front. Is it gonna keep giving me instructions this whole time now? I hope not. Let's put it right on this little T. Sorry, Crow. Ooh! Collect. Place it on the back. And we'll grab some beer bottles and start littering and polluting the environment some more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost it. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, this is really cute. I want to say I saw it like on a reel, but I'm pretty sure it was a TikTok that somebody like, I like the ones where people are like, here's some fun cozy games that you might want to play. And so I was like, oh, this is fun, and then it was on sale and I was like, oh, even more fun. So I grabbed it. I should have probably just planned to play something chill like this from the start and save Apex for high intensity late night streamies. Okay, this is like part of the sign, I feel like. Yeah, okay. Let's put it right there. Okay, now we get to litter. Don't litter. If you have trash, you put it in your pocket until you find like a proper disposal place. It's not good to litter. If I catch any of y'all littering, I swear to God. Let's put this in here. Oh. Maybe up there? Let's put this on the back. Oh, I didn't put it close enough. Uh-oh. I forgot, you gotta have them close enough so it activates. Oh, wait. Put that back. Harvest? What is this for? Q. Oh, I can't. Okay, maybe I need more points in this. It looks like there's a little nub here on this bar. Start putting signs places. I'm gonna put one more on the back. Okay, let's harvest again. Oh, I like the sounds in this game a lot. I hope the sound volume's good. Let me know if it's not. Let's go back here again so I can help them both spread a little. Harvest. Ooh, I get more signs. Okay. Aw, that's how you get more seeds. Oh, can I move these though? Oh, shoot. Okay, I can't just start putting stuff. I have to kind of plan. Oh yeah, this is nice compared to Apex, where we're stressing and dying and crying. Okay, I have to be careful with where I plan to place stuff. I'm gonna put this in the corner though still. I kind of like how that looks. So this has just gotta go like here. This, I'm gonna go to the back side. I'm gonna put it on the back side. Okay, harvest. Okay, let's let that go. Let's harvest some stuff. Okay, maybe I should start harvesting them like as soon as I have points to harvest. I think that's probably the smarter thing to do, huh? So we'll try and do that next. Okay, I have to be careful because I want to crush the plants. Oh, I just did what I said I didn't want to do. Okay, here's another seed. Okay. Put that there. It disappeared! What? That's not good. Oh, it just went back into my inventory. Okay. Harvest, harvest. Let's grab this again. Harvest. Okay, we got another seed. Let's put it somewhere. Let's put it. Can I put it on the ground? Oh no, it has to be on the structure. Okay. Well, I want to keep going. You're not kicking me out of here. Not yet. Got one more seed I can plant. Be on, crows. Cool. Okay, we just have to be careful when we place stuff. I technically can get another seed, but I can't do anything with this. Oh. I just had a thought. What if those carry over? Whoopsie. Objects unlock. You've unlocked these objects using creative mode. Oh, okay. So like if you want to create your own like little maps and stuff, it's fun. That's fun. That's chill. I like that. I can vibe with that. Continue. I'm probably not going to use creative mode because that's just me. Continue. This feels to me like this would have been a good mobile game too. Okay, give me the seed. What is this one? Ooh. Ooh, I can have flowers or green. Let's try the new one. Like just overgrown vegetation in general. Let's put it right here. Just right in the center. See what goes on. Oh, was that a fucking mistake? God damn it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's listen to the game, I guess, this time. It says, planters give... Oh! Durr. I see. Okay. Oh. Oh, it just keeps going. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna start going off the edge. Oh, yeah, we love that. That's really cool. I really like that. It's still going. Oh my gosh. Is this just gonna keep covering the whole thing? Okay, it finally stopped. It reached its limit. Next scene. Oh, this is really comfy cozy. Give me this. I just want to explore a little bit. Let's see. Okay, nothing else. Let's put it right on the car. Right? Because I would... Oh shit. Fuck. Because I would not have considered the fence part of a planter, like it was talking about. I gotta be careful, I don't want to like crush my plants. Oh, okay, he's seeding. Let's see. It's not enough yet though, okay. There we go. Oh, that's not enough either? Ooh. Don't worry if they're falling into the abyss. I think that's fine. Oh, okay, wait. There's another one. Nice. Let's throw this here. The fence does count as a planter. Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. So I didn't put stuff on the fence. Let me in. Oh, uh-oh. There it is. I'm trying to harvest that. Oh god. Let me in. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I would not have counted the fence, but I guess that makes sense, right? Oh, okay, we're good either way. Just keep loading them in here. It's just gonna keep giving me tires, so I might as well. More tires. More tires. I like how it's crawling up the light post. Just gotta be really careful with when I plant stuff there. More tires. More tires. Oh, see, I gotta be really careful. I don't want to crush it. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. Okay, let's go to the next scene. Ooh, more stuff for creative mode that I'm unfortunately not going to use. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Oh, my back. Whew. Let's put it right here. See what happens. Rotate an object while holding it. Oh. Oh! Ugh. I don't want to crush the plants. Oh, okay. I barely got it on there. Let's put something on this side. There you go. Okay, another one. Let's put it here. This is so calm and relaxing. Oh. Don't you guys love it when I'm calm and relaxing instead of like just crazy and insane? So I went on this back side. And I think if I put this one here, I'll get all three of them. Okay, let's get some more harvest. Harvest, harvest. Oh, I can lance another one. I really like how you can plant on the structures that you put on it too. That's really fun. Oh, I have another one. Slap it right there. We could go on to the next scene, or I could plant somewhere. Switch seeds. Sure. Oh, that's cool. So the charge stays for both. That's nice. I'm starting to run out of places for my signs without hurting the plants. I can throw more. Let's throw some more. Ooh, this is really cool. I like too how I'm like, you know, we'll probably definitely come back and play this some more. It really feels like a game where you can play it a lot because you can build obviously the environment, but also where the plants go a whole bunch of different ways, which is really nice. More science. More science. More science. Let's see. Oh, another new one. Oh, Monstera. Oh, these are so cool. These are a lot of like the palm sort of style with a lot of them, like usually they'll have like the holes in them. Like it's kind of, I think there's one literally called like Swiss cheese Monstera. We definitely gotta use a new one. This is also a planter. Okay. Get in there. Oh, he's growing. Look at him go. Oh, look at our guy. He's doing so good. Ugh, I'd love to have like a Monstera, like a full Monstera plant. That would be really cool. Need a lot more space for that. Right now I'm actually growing, he's doing, I think, pretty good. You know, sometimes it's hard to tell. But I'm currently, growing a tea tree, um, a tea tree, but TI, not like sippy sip tea. Actually, maybe you could sippy sip, but oh, we can vacuum. And then we can also. I don't know what those are for. Oops. Let's just put this here. Monstera can go in this corner, so that they can just kind of spread. Oh, we got a whole ass car. Let's see. Oh, what was the button to rotate? I want to like look at this. There you go. Some safety cones around. Ooh. Ooh, that counts for a whole one. Yeah. Yeah, grow on the car. Grow, grow, grow. Let's see. Let's get some more of this. This gives me like an ivy kind of feel, sort of environment. Oh, is it too late? Okay, it's growing a little bit. Dang it. How did I mess up on that one? I guess I went too fast? Okay, give me this again. I'm gonna put him... Oh, well, here's where the car's supposed to be. I'm dumb. I parked it in a place it's not supposed to be. I think hang this. I think that still looks really cool. Give me the car. Let's park the car technically where it's supposed to be. Alright. And then I think a tire... Like somebody was trying to change the tires. You know, we're building a story, guys. Oh, is that too tall? That might have been too tall. Whoopsie. Oh, I put it too tall. Shoot. Wasn't really thinking. Not gonna lie. Okay, the Monstera is gonna have to carry us. I wasn't thinking when I planted it, unfortunately. Oh, I was hoping these might start just like clipping it just a little bit. Oh yeah, calm music while I'm here. Oh. Okay, we could plant another Monstera, but it's not gonna do anything. What does this do? Why would you do that? Oh, okay. So you can get the seeds back. God, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, why would I do that? It's too late, though. What does this do? I don't know what the vacuum does yet. I'm so confused on that one. Okay, we gotta use our puzzle brains here a little bit and not do what I've been doing. Maybe I should just plant them right back where I find them. Let's see. Oh, I got a red car this time. Maybe that'll be best. Kind of just plant them where I see them. Oops. Let's see. I want the parking meter one. There you go. Not that the parking meters do that, but you know. Oh, right. Let me grab... There you go. Let's harvest that. Let's throw him right here. Let's get a couple more of these. Okay, there we go. We got it squared away now. the monsters would grow a little more, but whatever. We'll allow it. We'll definitely play this game again. This is fun. This is really chill, very calm, very zen. Ooh. Interesting. Let's put that right here. Okay, here's another car. Give me that. Yeah, let's put it kind of funky. Let's pick some of this creeping stuff and flip this around. Ooh, a lot of shopping carts. There you go. Start throwing them around. You know people don't put these back where they're supposed to. Ooh. Shit. No, I just went to my little... Put some flowers in here too, just for fun. Just gonna spice it up a little. Okay, let's get some more monsters out, because those are crazy. Let's get them out. Get a little more creeping vine stuff. I'll throw that maybe like right here. I gotta be careful because I got like trash I gotta put around. I don't know if I really have room for all these extra things I just grew. I'm gonna test the theory though, if these carry over. So for that, I'm not gonna spend my points. I'm just gonna hold them hostage. And then we'll see if on the next one I can use these. It just keeps giving me props. Ooh, I crushed up. Okay, let's see if I can use these on the next one. I don't know if you can, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna assume you cannot. Okay, let's get some of the pink flowers. Yeah, we learned my lesson last time. Oh, I can't use them yet. Okay. Why can't I launch this yet? Okay. There you go, I need another point. There you go. I learned my lesson last time. Not too high, so you can't see what you're doing. There you go. Nice. Start stacking up tires. Get some more hanging flowers on this side. I think there's some back here. Yeah. Okay, let's get some of the creeping vines. Let's put those right here, right up front. And some right here. So then it'll start growing when I start putting stuff. Okay, I gotta try to get the other one to light up. Shoot. I'm trying to avoid that. More creeping things. Let's put one here. Yeah, Kraus, y'all are gonna have to move. Let's put more creeping things. More creeping, more creeping. Right there. So we can't unfortunately carry these points over, but we can decorate the heck out of here with some more creeping vines. Can I put them? How far can I go? I can go down here. That might be a little low. I don't know if I'll activate that, but we'll test it. I can get it right there. Ooh, I can't activate it. Nice. I just have to put the signs really low. No, see, I could put a sign here, though. Ooh, yeah. Just cover the whole thing. I think now that we've maxed it out, it should grow a little on its own. Ooh, yeah, yeah. That looks really good. That looks really pretty. I like that a lot. Like having the flowers hang and then the creeping, creeping like ivies and stuff going. I like how you can put it right on the signs and stuff as it takes over. Fun. More things for creative mode. This is this nice chat, so if you're planning to go to sleep soon, like this helps you go sleepy, get you comfy cozy. So nice. So let's put this caution sign. Oops, sorry, I meant to rotate that. Let's put it here. Oh, well, it's definitely there. Oh. No, the rotate button's the wheel. I gotta remember that. I don't know why those don't stand up. Oh well. Yeah, let's put another Monstera out. Start stacking these. Oops. Let's see if I can get that to stay. Nice. Okay, let's pick some more. Oops. Let's pick some more stuff. Let's put another creeping one on the bus. Oh, it didn't stick. Okay. Put on the underside of the bus. I'll put one more back here so it starts covering the areas it can crouch on and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oops. And this caution sign fell off, so let's just put it... It's right here. Let's see. Put a tire here so it could start. Oops. Goodbye tire. Goodbye suitcase. Okay. This isn't doing what I wanted it to do. That's okay. There you go. Another thing. Let's get another Monstera. Let's do another one of those. game is saying I could technically do multiple, so let's do that. I feel like I run out of space really quick. I know I'm just like throwing stuff, but I feel like I run out of space really fast. Ooh, there's some buds. I might get a little bit of creeping going on this light post, because I feel like that was a missed opportunity. There you go. Oof. I don't like the sound when I crunch them, I feel bad. I'm running out of safe space to put them, or they won't get crunched. It says I can do photo mode. Let's see, so let's test it. 0 to enter photo mode, right? Is it O? I feel like I'm hitting my 0 and it's not activating. I hope it's not my number pad 0, because I have that with hotkeys for little me. That's okay. Take a picture with your eyes, guys. Here, I'll do a little drive-by. Let's enhance a little. We got some things growing. Pretty good. Let's do the next scene. Let's see. Okay. This is 3:30. We'll probably wrap up in the next 10 minutes so I can go get ready for what I need to do. So how about we pause here on this game? Sorry, I know this has been like a mess. We'll come back to this another day. That was really fun. I think we'll go ahead and start getting ready to wrap up. Yeah. Sorry we had some like issues with APEPI today. I don't know what was going on with it. Oh well, you know, can't really do much about it. But yeah, that was fun. And then that game was like really fun. That was really chill. Yay! So thanks for hanging out with me again today. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with it. Well, hopefully next time we play IPepe it doesn't do that, or I figure out how to like change servers and stuff, because I know that's a big thing that people do. So let's see. Okay, next time you guys will see me is, let's see. Oh yeah, no problem. We'll do that game some more for sure. That was very comfy cozy. When it's maybe like a morning-ish stream and I don't want to be like stressed, we'll do that. Speaking of morning-ish streams, JK, never mind. I changed the time for that. So tomorrow I'll be streaming again, and we're gonna do some Ghostwire Tokyo. We started the first part of it last week. I think the VOD is still up. It might be expired, don't worry. I'm gonna get it on YouTube. I'm really gonna try tomorrow during the day if I get free time to mess with the VODs that are like in 2 parts and then put them together and then work on getting them uploaded on YouTube. So yeah, if you guys ever miss a VOD for something that's like or miss a stream for something that's more like story driven or longer running, like Ghostwire, or right now like Honkai 2, then yeah, just like check out my YouTube. I have that down in the socials part. You know, I gotta like show the socials and stuff like a real streamer. But I try to get every VOD up on YouTube. I'm behind right now, I'm kinda sorry, but I'm gonna try and get like every VOD up on there. Just because I know with Twitch, if I like get affiliate, then even then they're only up for 2 weeks. So I'm trying to get them all on YouTube so that way people can see stuff. But yeah, we'll be doing Ghostwire tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time, which is 11 p.m. Eastern, and some other mystery times for EU folks. But yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. It should be fun. I'm excited. We're going to keep getting back into the game. We'll do that for a couple hours, or like 3 or 4 hours, however long I end up feeling like doing it tomorrow. Yeah, and then I'm going to try and get the schedule for next week. I was meant to do it on my free days, get that done, and I didn't, so that'll be up Sundays. But for Sunday, I'm not planning to do like anything earlier than probably like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. It'll be another like late night stream on Sundays. Yeah, but thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I think stay put, don't go anywhere. Let's see. Fee Bun, I follow her. She's chill. She is doing. We'll go from a chill stream to a chill stream. I think that works. She is building jigsaw puzzles, like virtual jigsaw puzzles. So maybe we'll go attack her for a raid. Nothing crazy. Um, so that way you guys aren't going from like super stressful to super stressful. um, so okay, let me get the raid ready. Don't go anywhere just yet. But again, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Ghostwire. Let me get the raid ready. This channel, okay, be careful. This channel is intended for mature audiences. That's what it says. But I feel like 99% of streams on Twitch are technically intended for mature audiences. But thanks so much again, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, let's head over and attack them. Okay, be nice when we go. Be nice. Okay, let's go.